all, my name is Vanessa and I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based here in Germany. You are all welcome to my channel. Before I get into today's video, I just want to say thank you to all my wonderful subscribers. Thank you for always watching my videos. Thank you for your likes and comments. I'm really grateful and I'm encouraged. Thank you. So in today's video, as you've already seen by the title, we'll be talking about CS. We'll be talking about why you should not avoid CS. Yes, why you should not run away from CS. The full meaning of CS is cesarean section, but the abbreviation name for it is just CS. CS can be known as a surgery that is being carried upon a pregnant woman in the process of helping her to deliver her baby. We'll just say that CS is a surgery that is used in delivering a baby. Yes, you can either deliver your baby through the normal way, which is the vaginal process, or through CS. Yes. So why am I even making this video? Like, so many people, they are always like scared. Should I say scared, or I should say they always shy away when it's when they are to like give birth, and maybe like the doctor told them that they won't be able to like give birth through the normal way, that's the vaginal process. They won't be able to give birth through the normal way. They have to like undergo a CS, and so many women like find it to be something strange, something scary, something abnormal. I don't know, and it's like there's no way a doctor will tell you that you have to go through a CS if he knows fully whether you can push out that baby yourself and it will come out. Most times CS are being carried on, or they are being done when the life of the child and the mother is really at stake. Like, for example, maybe if the mother is too weak to like push out the child, or maybe if the child is already like weak to like come out through the normal birth process, most doctors used to suggest that it's better they carry a CS on the mother, so as to save the child and also the mother. But I don't know why so many people like they look at women that give birth to their children through CS as if maybe, should I say, they are weaker vessel, they were not able to push, or like, I don't know, they make it looks as if it's a taboo. Or if child, when you deliver your child through CS, they look at you as if you've not experienced child's birth, because they feel like it's only when you like push out that child yourself, that is when you really delivered a baby. But it's not like that. Like, for me, I think there's a video I did on advantage and disadvantage of CS. I think the video will come up before this one, or maybe this one will come up before that one. Like, for someone like me, I've gone through both of them, and I won't really say that this one is better, this one is not better. I won't really say that. If the life of your child and even you, the mother, is at stake, and if the doctor say you have to go through CS, why not? You just have to like accept it and just save yourself and also save the child, than being stubborn or feeling like it's when you push that child through your vagina that the whole world will clap for you, that you are a hero, you are a mother, you've given birth to a child. Whether the child come out through operation or through natural birth, to me, it's still the same process. You are still a mother, and you still are in any position of giving birth, and maybe your doctor or the midwife, they find out that you won't be able to push, that the only way this baby can come out alive, and also you, because most times CS are being carried upon when the woman is weak. When they look at the chances of the mother surviving, it's 50-50, or when they look at the chance of the child surviving 50-50, that is when they used to like say, oh, you have to go through CS. But other women, like right from day one, right from when they are pregnant, they've already like made up their mind that no, they don't want to give birth to this child through normal birth. Like, they've already like signed that yes, it's CS that they want. that one is fine. Is you're already aware of it from the start, and it's you choose that path. That is how you want to birth your own child. But if a woman maybe feel like from the start, maybe she's thinking she can give birth to her child normally, but maybe as times go on or in the process, the doctor discovered that you won't be able to do this yourself. Like if you keep on pushing, maybe the baby might end up losing his or her life, or maybe you might end up losing your life. Please, if the doctor said the only way is through operation, you just have to like just accept it and just sign it, just to save yourself and to save also your child. There's no need of being stubborn, feeling like most people, they feel like you hear someone quoting like maybe immediately someone is pregnant, or maybe when someone is about to give birth, most people don't even know whether there's going to be complication if the mother wants to give birth through natural birth, and maybe the doctor have already suggested that it will be operation and she has already signed and everything. You see them saying I wish you a normal birth, you will give birth just like the Hebrew women, no stress and everything. So most people, they just keep on quoting this, you will give birth like the Hebrew women and all that. And so many women just feel like, oh, it's when I give birth through my vagina, that is when I'm giving birth like a Hebrew woman. Please, whether you give birth to that child through your vagina or through CS, you still brought that child to life. You still brought that child to life. You are still the mother of that child. They will still call you a mother. You still carry that child in your womb. It's not a must that the child must come out from your vagina before you will feel like you are a hero, you are a Hebrew woman, you have given birth to a child. So please, if your doctor insists that you cannot do this on your own, we have to operate you before the baby will be able to come out healthy, and also you. If the doctor said the only way that the mother and the child can survive is through operation, please and please, there's no need being stubborn and saying you can do it yourself, you can do it yourself. Most people, the option for epidural, they keep on giving them epidural and all that. Like epidural is an injection, or let me say a drug, yeah, an injection. When they inject you, your contraction will come really, really fast. Like other people, they have normal contraction, like they have normal contraction until the baby comes out. But other people, they don't really like have contraction and all that. So that epidural is just a drug. When they inject you, it will help you to like really like push the baby and make the baby to like come out. But anyway, I'm not saying it's wrong for you to have epidural and all that. If you feel you cannot do it yourself and the doctor feel epidural can help you, fine, why not? You can use it. If that will make your baby to come out alive and you too, you'll be alive, fine. But if the doctor look at you and in that situation that he finds you, he feel like even with epidural he won't be able to like push the baby out, maybe the baby is already weak, or even you the mother, you're already weak, and he feels like the only option that both of you can come out of the world alive is operation, please, there's no need of being stubborn. Just sign the paper and let the operation be done. At the end of the day, you still come home with your baby alive, and everybody will still call you a mother, and everybody will still celebrate that child. So there's no need of we women feeling shy or feeling somehow that. And I hate it. You hear a woman will like give birth, she's still in the hospital, and maybe when they tell someone that someone has given birth, for you to just say congratulations, you hear other people will be asking, is it normal birth or is true CS? Or maybe if they are staying long in the hospital, you'll be hearing, why is she staying so long in the hospital now? Normal birth is just 3 days, she's supposed to come back home, why is she still in the hospital? Or is it not normal birth? And then you hear some people, she's so lazy, I know that she will not be able to push. Like serious, you think it's all about, you think those that go through CS, they are lazy, they cannot push. There are so many reasons that make people go through CS. There are so many. It's not as if it's not like the only reason that people go through CS is because they cannot push. There are so many reasons that makes people go through CS. Maybe the child is already weak, maybe the mother is already weak, maybe there's a problem with the placenta, maybe the woman is already bleeding too much. There's always one complication or the other before a doctor can say, yes, we have to operate you. That is if you, right from the one that you are pregnant, you've not signed that you want operation. But if at the dying minutes, if they see that, yes, you won't be able to push this child yourself, the only way is to operate you and save your life and also save the baby. So let us stop looking down on women that have given birth to their children or their child through CS. Let us stop looking down on them and saying they are lazy, you know, they won't be able to push. Other people say, yeah, she's big man wife, big man wife, big man wife. They don't used to push, they just give birth through CS. Like, I don't understand. I don't know what someone being a big man's wife got to do with having a CS to save your life or also save your child. So I just want to just come here and quickly just share my opinion on this CS and normal birth issue or process. For me, I see all of them as normal. It's just a way of saving the mother, saving the child. Once the mother and the child is alive, that is all that matters. So even if you give birth through CS or through normal birth, to me, as long as you are healthy and the child is healthy, that is the most important thing. So I don't want this video to be long. I'll be ending the video now. I hope I was able to pass a useful information to someone. If you are in a situation that the doctor say you won't be able to give birth yourself, doctor said the only way you can survive is through CS, through cesarean section, please, my sister, there's no need of being stubborn, proving that you want to be a Hebrew woman or you want to be a hero. Any way you give birth to your child, you are still a hero and you are still a Hebrew woman. So I'll be seeing you in my next video. This is me saying bye and do have a lovely day.